So I want to talk about Tudor today. Not going to go into all the details, but it's really more of just a discussion about the watch that I just picked up for myself. And it comes in a nice case. It's got, some paperwork inside underneath. And here's the hang tag. So you have the actual reference number, model number, whatever you want to call it. And I got this from a buddy, Craig, and his wife, Heidi. Thank you very much. And I'll give you some of the specs, but I just kind of want to talk about the watch for a minute as I sit down, put the box down on the other table. So this is the Tudor Ranger Heritage. His wife used to wear this, and he wore it too. They both collect watches, which is totally cool. And they bought the new Tudor Ranger. And then they decided to sell this one. And I've seen pictures of them side by side. And when I saw this, I don't know. It was kind of an impulse buy, kind of not. And I just really, it spoke to me. It's very clean. It's very classy to me. And I just wanted something very basic, if you will. And it's a Tudor, so it's a great brand. And it comes with this leather strap. There was also a metal bracelet option and available for this. They didn't have it. They just had this. And Craig actually wore it on a strap code, just a standard strap code bracelet, because it's just a 22 millimeter lug width. So you can put in pretty much anything you want. Now, I love the red seconds hand. The new version has partially like a red tip and the rest is just normal. But I just thought this was really clean and classic looking to me. And when I talked to him about selling it, I don't even remember how it happened. I don't know if I asked or if he reached out to me because we're in a small group chat. I don't even know. He told me a price somehow, and I said, sure. He goes, all right, don't worry about it. I'm doing a watch meetup, and we got some stuff to do, and in a week or so, I'll ship it, and we'll figure it out then. Well, okay, cool. So it came in the other day, and I really like it. I've worn it a lot now. I was going to look for the metal bracelet, but this leather strap just works really well and is super comfortable. Has a little bit of lining on the wrist part, and I didn't even have to adjust it, so I thought it was great. However, they had it adjusted for him, worked for me, so that's awesome. This is a 41 millimeter watch. I didn't even bring any other watches to compare. I just wanted to discuss this for a minute. So it is a 41 millimeter, 150 meter water resist. When I bought it, I didn't know anything about it other than it was 41 millimeter and it was the Tudor Ranger. Didn't know what movement, didn't know what water resistant, nothing. So it was a semi-impulse buy, if you will, at a higher cost than a normal impulse buy. It wasn't like at the checkout aisle, you bought a pack of gum and a People magazine. It wasn't that cheap, but he did give me a great deal. And, it's kind of tough having friends in the hobby because they give you such deals that you kind of, it's a deal that you can't afford to pass up, if that makes sense. But this is just no frills, no date, just your standard, typical 3-hand watch, hour, minute, seconds, nothing fancy. It's got good lume. It feels really good on the wrist. And yeah, I just like it. Craig, Heidi, thank you very much. I think this is a really cool watch. Let me see if I can hit it with the UV light and show you guys some lume on it because it's worth showing you that. And it's not totally dark in the room because of when I'm filming it, but it has a sapphire crystal and, all the stuff that you would expect in a luxury branded watch. So yeah, if you want to know more specs, let me know in the comments and I can put some, I'll put some specs in the description, I guess. But there you go. I'm super happy with it. It's great on the wrist. It's super comfortable. It's been warm here the last few days. I didn't push this up in, but you get the idea. I think it's great. Thanks, Craig and Heidi. And thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Just a quick discussion on the Tudor Ranger Heritage. Have a great day.